Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We just beat the third dungeon. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. Finally fitting, because I did sit there for like 20 minutes. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. You know, I don't know. I needed a break after ending the last video where we beat Baronade without getting hit once, which I remember being easy in the 3DS version, but I guess due to my incompetence at Nintendo 64 controls, I had a pretty hard time. Princess Ruto's probably my least favorite of Link's love interest. She's just kind of like a shallow princess, more so even than Princess Zelda. I don't like the seductive fuck me eyes though. Get out of here. You look cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway, just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. You, I guess, did get eaten by that Octorok. How does she get from the Octorok room to Baronade? How does that make any sense? What do you wish? Just tell me. Nothing, really. Hee, don't be shy. I can tell what you're thinking. My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Alright. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's Sapphire. She goes pretty quick from, like, you're lame, you suck, to, I guess we're getting married. Like, one screen transition away from marriage, man. Maybe this is why I don't really like the idea of marriage in my real life. This game taught me that being married sucks. More than any 80s sitcom could. Wedding band. You obtained Zora's Sapphire. This is a spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. We got all three now. Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all three spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. I might. Don't tell my father. Yeah, I guess we can do that first, and then before we go to the next dungeon, then I can go around, and even right here, actually. Since time doesn't pass here, what happens if I do... Here's how the map looks, by the way. We got a lot of it filled out. Nothing's blinking. And I don't think we have any completed areas yet. There's still Skulltulas in all of these. When we get all of the Skulltulas in an area, it'll, like, a little Skulltula icon will appear down at the bottom next to the name of the area. We got 32 of these guys, enough to get our wallet upgraded, which... None of these are the wallet, but hey, look, silver scale. I never even noticed that. And yeah, I mean, I feel like there weren't enough fire enemies even to warrant equipping the Hylian shield. It kind of just blows as an adult or as a child. As an adult, it's great. I never used 4 as wind. Magic per use is 6, I guess, is what that's trying to tell me. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot the whole reason I was even in that menu is to get the Ocarina, so we can play Sun Song, because I want to see if the Skulltula here wants to come out to play. So, right, down, up, right, down, up. Without the staff there to visibly see what my notes are, that's kind of, I don't know if it's hitting the wrong thing at the wrong time. It does put me back in the water. God damn it. Fuck you. What? That stick is actually a sheet of bedrock? Trying to climb this one. So here is the, I don't know where the edge of this is. I guess we can go pretty close. Because the boomerang's range is pretty bad. And I don't really see much other point to slingshot ammo, so may as well do that. We can even get to 40, I think, before we even talk to the Skulltula guys and get our 30 reward, which... Maybe I shouldn't do it that way, because we should get the 30 reward as soon as possible. The reward is a wallet upgrade that lets us hold 500, and we want to save so we can get the 300 Zora's garb as soon as possible. Are you just hanging out? Did my most precious possession help you in your quest? Hee. I bet others. Gossip Stone just chilling. So. Oh, Gamry, so you saved the princess, eh? I really appreciate it. That is such a weird thing to say. I feel like he would be happier. You saved my daughter! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was like, oh, I appreciate it. Alright, well, there's no more Skulltulla's here. I guess we could check out the ones near the entrance, but I feel like those... That one requires a Kuko, which means we need to go back to the entrance anyway, so maybe I'll do that in reverse. We'll go to Zora's river in reverse. So we're going to start out with Lake Hylia, and let's try to quickly make our way to the Skulltula that I was trying to get in another video that I just couldn't, because I didn't have the freaking boomerang, man. And did I already get the one that was out in the water? I think so. Can't get the one up on top of the tree. I don't even think it spawns until we're an adult. So, boom. Even though it's a waste, technically, to use that instead. I just like being able to see where I'm aiming, you know? Alright, don't care about these guys. We can go get both Skulltulas in Hyrule Field. We can get a bunch in Lon Lon Ranch. We can get... Man, they're everywhere. Is there... I forget if there's one in Kokiri Forest. I think the ones in Kokiri Forest are only as an adult. So I'm not going to worry about that quite yet. And I think the ones in these grottos are here even during the day, so that's fine by me. The owl is in here. Good. Hopefully he doesn't show up ever again. I think he shows up one more time at the very least. Oh, he's supposed to be like an early game tutorial guy, but he just sticks around until like the mid game, it almost feels like. But we're not even halfway through the game, I can't lie to you. So now that we've beaten the second dungeon, or the third dungeon I mean, another thing is available to us. We can finally finish the Happy Mask Salesman's trade quest, because I don't know... That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to move the camera. I don't know if we can spot him, but there's like a guy walking around in the Hyrule Field now that we've beaten that dungeon. In fact, I don't know if he shows up until we've seen a cutscene that is coming up rather shortly, which I don't know if there's much reason to not watch that cutscene now, so let's go do that, I guess. Boom! We just gotta go over to this little entrance over here that is the market's gate, and then we get to watch a fancy cutscene. Fancy, yes. And then that's gonna be kind of cool. Why is the gate closed already? It's still daytime. Oh, wow. It's also kind of cloudy out for some reason. And then we'll go and get the 30 skull reward, and then while we're getting the 40 skulls around the world, we can get rupees on our way, get towards 500. I don't think there's anything that's for sale for 500. The most expensive things are the blue fire for 300 and the Zora's garb for 300. But you know what it probably says is, you can't get this now, because of course it does. Alright, creepy ass cutscene. What a welcome, huh? Everybody's so happy that I'm here with the spiritual stones. Up. Zelda, is that you? Zelda and Impa on a white horse? Where are you guys going? Up. Blue Ocarina right there? Wow, that was weird. Where'd they go? Oh shit! It's him! Crenando! The king of all evil! With a weird thing on his head. He's got like a rock on his head. Alright, I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. I like how his horse has chainmail on its legs. Heh. 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 You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. High five. Link, you're supposed to hit that attack back, haven't you? Oh, I guess this is the first game where that. Never mind. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you're dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world! Ho! Single Santa Claus noise. Dang, my butter knife and piece of wood didn't stop me from, like, Egyptian black magic. Well, he's from Gerudo Desert, so it's kind of like Egypt. Anyway. Dramatic close-up to an emotionless figure with a triangle nosed. Alright, anyway, what do we have in here? Got ourselves Mr. Blue Ocarina, which I'm having a hard time lining myself up with. Whoa. You found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure, which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Cool, man. More cutscenes? Oop. Dramatic white screen. Gamry, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Pick up. Gamry, please leave a message after the beep. Gamry, when you hold this ocarina in your hand. This music is good. Wait, you can see Navi is like over there. That was weird. I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. Why is Navi over there? Link is just like chilling, out of bounds, I guess. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. That kind of breaks the immersion a bit. This emulator is ruining the game for me. The song opens the door of time. I mean, this Let's Play is going to be worse than the 3DS version LP whenever I get to that. Basically, no matter what. Alright, the song opens the door of time, and then I immediately fuck it up. Okay, or not. Whew. I'm always so scared. Fucking C buttons are not to be meant to be on a stick, bro. Why doesn't the controller have an A and a B button as well? You've learned the Song of Time. And we can't see Link's awesome reaction to it. I don't think this song does that much for us. Damsel in Distress. Witness Zelda's great escape and obtain a royal heirloom. Now, Gamry, play this melody in front of the altar of the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Seems pretty protected to me. Ganondorf was going after you for a specific reason, probably. He wanted the ocarina, because it's the only way to open it. So, actually, I don't need to do shit. I could just leave and delay forever. Anyway, 30 skull reward, 500 rupees. I'm gonna be so wealthy, man. Unbelievably wealthy. As soon as I get there, Jesus Christ. Actually, I'm already here. Let's get this grotto first. Wait, what? Do we just, like, throw away Saria's ocarina? That's so sad. Aww. This is a nut, right? Guess not. Grotto, I think. What does this require? Okay, good. I was gonna say, is this one of the ones that require a certain song to unlock? What do we got? What is that? Shadow. Oh god, I haven't seen one of you guys in forever. Here's what the boomerang does, by the way. Yeah, just a stun. Nothing crazy. And that guy was just... He was like the big mama guarding this guy. You gotta aim just like a little bit up and then you're good, usually. Well, if it's that far away, I guess you gotta aim just a bit higher. You can also be a little baby boy and use Z targeting, but... Yeah. I'm gonna get the 40 reward and the 30 reward at this rate. Closer we? 5 more? Yeah. The other one on Hyrule Field is like all the way by Gerudo Valley, so... Yeah. Let's just get the 30 skull reward. I probably should stop recording for the day, because you can tell my commentary is like kind of exhausted at this point, and I still want to do an Isaac video. So let's just grab this reward and put it out like an ending there. Actually, I have a great idea for an ending. What do you got? Ding dong, you're just like the guy that tells time. Wait, did he say something about the castle? Say that again? Ding dong, the current time is this. By the way, do you know what happened in the castle? No, I didn't. Did something happen? Oh god. We gotta talk to some NPCs. NPC dialogue time! What do you gotta say about the world ending, probably? They're all worthless, I tell you. Oh, because I already read his thing and I wasn't recording. I don't think I ever talked to him on camera. He just is like, my men wander aimlessly everywhere. Even my son wanders aimlessly. They're all worthless. That's pretty much all he said. Oh, is the guy straight ahead? Not this guy, the other guy. Way over here. The guy that gives me my rupees. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Woman's best friend. Giant's wallet. What a huge wallet. Now you can carry up to 500. Hey, oh yeah. Be cool if you could at least carry 999 in this game, even though that you don't really need them. I think the biggest rupee count on any of these games should be like 1,000,000 or something. There shouldn't even be a cap. Like, what's the point of a cap? Honestly. And there is a Skulltula in the graveyard that I'll grab while I'm here, I guess. But, yeah, I'll try to record another video. Fuck it. We got a lot of time left. Or, the other way around. We have 0 time left in this video. So, I have a few things I still want to do today in this session. So, I guess I'll see you next time.